Continuing on, rewatched every DC movie. Next up is Justice League from 2017. Unfortunately, this is without a doubt one of the worst DC movies in history. Steppenwolf was a boring, generic villain, and definitely not who you wanted for a first Justice League movie. Of course, the cast overall was okay, but like Aquaman, The Flash, were not very comic accurate at all. But overall, those what they were as a role in the film was solid enough that they were decent roles being played. Of course, you got Ben Affleck returning as Batman, Gal Gadot returning as Wonder Woman, and Henry Cavill returning as Superman for this film. We do know this was originally supposed to be like a 4 hour movie, but Warner Brothers used the excuse of the death of Zack Snyder's daughter to put Zack Snyder out of the project and created this film, which 10 years later, Zack Snyder would finally release the Justice League we were supposed to get, which is, of course, just titled Zack Snyder's Justice League, which, even though it was a long 4 hour movie, it was still significantly better than what they put out with this film. But, yeah, this is a terrible movie. Usually one of the worst DC movies ever possibly made, so this is, this film right here, I think, is what really started trajectory of the downfall of DCEU, which would then later be rebooted to the DCU, which we currently have. Unfortunately, we only have one film right now with the DCU, and it was a really good one with Superman.